What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am out here at Navarre Beach today, but I only got a couple hours of fish, so I'm just gonna get some fleas. I did bring shrimp and fish bites. I'm gonna use those as well. Pretty basic spot today, just a sandbar. It's just a slow drop off the shore, and then behind it is deeper water. So I'm just gonna stagger my baits from behind this bar all the way as far as I can cast, and just hope we can find some pompano. Let me get my rods baited and set up, throw them out in the surf, see if we can catch some fish. Look at that scoop right there. That's what I'm talking about. First scoop of the day. We're ready to go. All right, I'm just gonna put a couple Sandfleas on this one. This is just our standard pompano rig. Get these baits out there real quick, if I can get a hold of my dropper loop, and just throw out a couple Sandfleas, see if the fish want to eat that. And I'm gonna cast this one short. I'm gonna get it right past the bar here, just barely out there, just right past where those waves are building. You couldn't see where it landed because it landed past that building wave, but it's relatively close to shore. All right, on this one I just have a naked dropper loop, no bead, no float here, just a Sandflea on it. And then on the top I got a white cutlass float with a Sandflea and a Sandflea fish bite. Give it some color. And I'm gonna throw this one out just a little further than the last one. I don't know, about 10 yards past that drop off. Just to cover more zones. Figure out where those pompano are cruising at. Damn. I'm not digging the sand, man. There we go. Fish on. That didn't take long at all. Nice. Got some good head shakes on him. I can see him at the surface. He's feisty, whatever it is. That's definitely a pop. Nice, that didn't take long at all. Nice pompano right there. That dude right there went for the naked rig with just a Sandflea on it. And he's definitely a keeper size. He's probably about 11 and a half, 12 inches. I think I'm gonna let him go though. He's a little on the small side. That's a good sign though. That was a really quick hit. That rod wasn't in the water maybe 2 minutes, if that. So hopefully there's some more cruising in that zone. I'm gonna focus that rod back in that spot. Thanks for the fight, buddy. Go back out there, get bigger. All right, let's get that baited back up with a flea. Toss it right back out where it was. And if this rod gets another hit, I'm gonna definitely put another rod in that zone because it wasn't that far out there. All right, on my third rod, I have just a Sandflea on the bottom with a green get 'em bead. And on my top dropper, I got a Sandflea with a green shrimp fish bite, but I'm gonna get it out there a good bit further than the other one just to see if they're cruising further out. I didn't max cast it, it's just a good lob on it. That one's probably about 20 yards past my second rod. Work those zones, figure out where the fish are. It looks like the second sandbar comes in pretty close here, so I'm actually gonna try to get it right in front of it and see if those fish are just cruising that second sandbar way out there. Oh yeah, it's not far from it. All right, got them all casted out. Got a good spread on them. They're probably all about 10, 20 yards apart from each other in distance. Now just hang out, wait, see where the pompano are cruising at. Once we find that spot, I'm gonna focus fire my rods in that zone. And as you can see behind me, there's a storm rolling through over here. Hopefully it doesn't come this way because I walked pretty far. I don't see any lightning, so it doesn't make me too nervous, but don't really want to get wet either. All right, got a slack line. I did not see the hit. Over there playing with my phone, not paying attention. Oh yeah, it went real slack. Come on, still be there. Yeah, he's still there, nice. This is the Ninja 12. I got it, I don't know, maybe 60, 70 yards out. Good head shakes on this guy. I'm either doubled up or I'm tangled over here. Most likely tangled. Nice, another pump. Yeah, I'm tangled up. Figure this out. Okay, I'm over it. Oh, about lost that pump. He's right at 12. He's actually just a little bigger than the last one. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw him in my cooler, bring a couple home for lunch, maybe dinner. The Sandfleas back on there. We're reeling the slack on this one. Another hit. Oh yeah. He's fighting good. Feels like a pump. They are munching. I love it, dude. This is what I've been waiting for. I think he got off though. No, he's still there. He's still there. He just ran in. Good pump. Nice. Oh, he's a thick one. He's definitely coming home. And he went for that naked rig again. That's 2 on the naked rig, just a Sandflea. He about ran all the way in. Love these guys. This turned out to be a great day. I've only been out here maybe 30 minutes. All right, I gotta hurry up and get these 2 rods baited back up. I think that's the zone. 10 to 30 yards past this drop off over here. So get a couple fleas on there, throw this back out, get my other rod set up and ready to go, because I don't want to miss the bite. All right, just a good lob on it. I didn't throw it super far. All right, get another Sandflea on this naked dropper. Back out, just past that bar out there. Keep those 2 rods in that zone. And I bet that storm here behind me has a lot to do with that bite. It's just getting the fish riled up before that storm. I'm gonna get some more Sandfleas. Hopefully it's another easy scoop. Oh yeah, I saw a colony, man. They're out here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know, that's another about 10. That'll keep me going for a little bit. The bite has completely stopped. I caught those 3 pompano real quick. It's been about an hour. I haven't had another bite. And so I'm just gonna relocate and see if that makes a difference. And when I pack up to move spots, I just hook my pompano rig, hooks together with, and I leave all the bait on it. I don't take the bait off. And I just wrap the sinker around the base of my reel. Got all my rods here, the sinkers are just dangling. And then I just moved to my next spot, and then I already got my bait ready and everything, just cast them right back out. All right, well, I'm set up at the second spot, and I just did the same thing. I staggered all my rods out at different distances past the sandbar, because it's just another basic sandbar over here, nothing special. Oh, look at that, we're getting a bite. All right. Well, the move paid off. Yes, he's still there too, sweet. Didn't see that hit. Love it when you move and it works out like right away. I had just gotten all these rods out, so I've only been here maybe 5-10 minutes getting all these back out. And a lot of times that's what I'll do when, oh no, he popped off. But there's a fish, that's what matters. But yeah, a lot of times that's what I'll do when the bite slows down. I'll move down the beach, and it can make a difference. I might not have caught that fish, but there was definitely a fish there. It was probably a pompano. That's what he's fighting like. Oh man, that rod's going up. I'm packing up to move. Finally get a bite. Just gonna try another spot. Been here about 30 minutes since I lost that other fish. This is a good fish. Oh, he's just aggressive. I don't know if it's a comp. He's taking me for a walk though. All right, he's running in. Did he get off? No. Man, that guy, there's no way that dude pulled that hard. He's a feisty pomp right there. Oh man, he's not even that big. Of course I'm packing up and then I catch a fish. He went for the white float. with just a sand flea. The way that fish was fighting, I think there was 2 on there. I think I actually doubled up because he was aggressive. It was real, like, just jerky and weird. And usually when that happens, it's a double up, but landed one of them. I'm winding down. I'm actually gonna move to one more spot, even though I just caught a fish here. Try that spot out, give it another 30 minutes, and that's about it for me. And actually, the biggest reason I'm moving from this spot is because I've been looking for sand fleas here on the shore, and I cannot find any. And where I was before, they were just so easy to find, so there's more food down there. And I'm actually gonna head back towards that way. I'm not gonna set up in the exact same spot, but I'm gonna set up like in between where I'm at now and where I was at the beginning of this video. Back on the sand fleas at least. There we go. Fish on, baby. Love moving and catching a fish like right away. I mean, I haven't even got my 4th rod in yet. So the move, definitely worth it again. Hopefully I can land this one. Good head shakes. Definitely feels like a pomp. Oh yeah. Feels very pompy. This is why I keep moving. Don't stay put unless you're just slaying the fish. Little guy, he's not even gonna be a keeper. But hey, if there's one, there's more. And he went for sand flea and the green shrimp fish bite. They're loving that green. Beautiful little fish though, but we'll get him back to live another day. All right, buddy, go tell your mommy and daddy where I'm at. We got nice sand fleas. And I casted that one out maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 yards past where these waves are breaking here. Pretty much been where all of the fish have been caught today. So I'm actually gonna put 2 rods in that zone. Yeah. Love that. I heard it, I didn't even see it. Good, oh yeah, he's still there, he's still there. Come on, buddy. Let's go for a walk. Oh, we're going far. Not liking how shallow this bar is. The tide has gone out since I've been here. And it's pretty shallow. This is where you lose them all the time. Got to kind of baby the fish in. Keep pressure on them. There we go, Pompano. Yeah, he's not a bad one either. He might be the biggest of the day. And I was way out there. I casted this one pretty much max cast. He went for the sand flea with sand flea fish bite on it. And it's a naked dropper. There's no float, no bead on it. Nice pompano right there. He's probably about 14 inches to the fork. Good little fight. He hammered that rod. I didn't even see it happen. I was sitting over here in the sand and I just heard drag and looked up and that rod's just bowed over. This guy's gonna come home and eat with us tonight. And all the pompano I caught today were at least 10 yards past the sandbar or further. Well, my 2-hour trip turned into a 4-hour trip. Fishing time is like double fast. You be out here, you think it's like an hour, it's been 2 hours. Overall, just a great day out here, chilling on the beach, catching pompano, bringing home 4 of them. I got 4 of them in the cooler. Sand fleas and fish bites were the bait of choice today. When the bite is slow, I do recommend moving. The 2 times I did move, I did catch a pompano pretty much right away. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care and tight lines.